Nerdhour, baby. We're back. Cheers.
Oh, unity.
Cheers. Cheers to unity. We're back with another episode of the Nerdhour podcast, episode 14. Pretty crazy. We're back with Grogu. We are back in the screen.
What did you use called?
Grogu.
You said Grogu?
Grogu. We're back in Grogu, Idriys, Ma, with the Waystar Roku.
Where was the last time he was here?
I don't know. He's been out and about. He's been doing his thing.
Okay.
He's been
On vacation?
Yeah, with the hose.
I would love to be on vacation. Yeah.
We're back with another episode. This has been a slow news week. Really slow. I mean, the only really thing is Wonder Woman 3 is not happening.
Yeah. She said, or someone said James lying. Because Gal says there was conversation.
Yeah.
Sources say there was no conversation.
Exactly. James Gunn, love you, but can you be trusted? I don't know, because it's like, I heard that there were conversations, but like, I don't see a reason for her to the big argument, right? Is like, if Gal come back, why did Henry Cavill?
Mm-hmm.
But rumor mill, I'm not going to spread this, but James hates Henry, supposedly. Like, just doesn't fuck with Henry. But his thing is, like, he didn't fit my vision for Superman. Probably not true. He hates Henry Cavill.
But I don't know. I think James really just wanted to revamp Superman.
So what's the point of bringing Gal? Gal, you're out. Except,
See, that would be the thing logistically of, like, why would you keep that Wonder Woman unless you really felt like she was the best Wonder Woman ever?
She was very good.
Limited. There's been limited variations, live action variations on Wonder Woman
for sure.
But I definitely do think someone could do better than Gal Gadot.
I still put it to test. The first Wonder Woman, go didn't fill. We should rank the DC movies, even though you've seen.
I've seen none of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, except for the James Gunn one.
Exactly.
Except for Peacemaker, that's a show though. But I don't think Gal Gadot is the creme de la creme of Wonder Womans that we can have. Like, I never really thought she was, like, crazy acting.
And yeah,
like, I fuck with Gal, but I mean, she ain't like Viola Davis.
That is true. Yeah, people
Wonder Woman.
People critique her acting a lot, but first Wonder Woman, goated.
But was it because of the movie or the script or because of her acting?
I think the script and the story, it was just really good, dude. The first Wonder Woman, it's like, when it, as a female-led superhero, it would be an S tier for me.
Okay.
So obviously today, we will be ranking all of the MCU movies. Granted, this list does have the shows. We already did the shows, but yeah, I know the website, the tier ranking website. And I feel it's easier, some visuals, and I'm excited and curious for this because I know we're going to have differentiating opinions. And there's no third person, so we can't like average anything. You know, it's like, and we average out, right? It's like two.
But we got to come to a conclusion together.
Yes. And should we make it a rule where we can't go back?
Oh, we can't change the answer.
We can't change it. Like, I feel like we should make that a rule because we'll be ranking more stuff.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Okay. So we have to come. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. We have to come.
We have to come.
You have to come mutually to an agreement.
Okay.
Where we both agree, genuinely agree, or they would either go in S tier, A, B, C, or F.
Okay.
And we can't go back.
Okay.
Okay.
All
right. Episode 14, we are ranking the MCU.
And if we don't, there's a guy with a gun behind the camera. It's just ready to shoot us.
And this is the Nerdhour opinion. This is Cory and Idriys' opinion. Y'all can have your own opinion. Let us know in the comments. But yeah, we're about to rank it. All right, let's go. So first up, it goes, this is obviously out of order, but let's do Iron Man. So Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2.
I remember when that first came out, and I thought like the Rhodey and Tony back to back was the craziest thing.
Yeah. One of my favorite Tony transformation with the suit in the raceway.
Yeah.
You know, he has a suitcase to go into, you know, like,
I could care less about the villain of that movie.
yeah, it was Mickey Rourke. Yeah, Whiplash
yeah.
or something like that. Yeah.
So, I think action scenes were great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember too much of the story. It's not mid, is it? I mean, it's not good. It's not like this is a good movie. But I wouldn't.
It was good. I thought it was fine. It was good.
Yeah, it's cool.
I've been yeah.
So, but is that mid or is it? What is that considered? A or B?
I would put it in the B tier.
B. Okay.
Okay, cool.
I agree. B.
Yeah, B tier for sure. All right.
I don't remember that movie hella anyway.
Mm-hmm. Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, Ragnarok.
Yeah, this is Ragnarok.
It gets the respect it deserves. It could go on the S tier.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok. Like Thor Ragnarok, and it rejuvenated the Thor franchise, dude. It was from the first one, like, okay, you know, this.
What it did for the culture.
Yeah, dude. And this was the intro of Taika Waititi into, you know, like, he did his thing. I do agree. S tier for Ragnarok, for sure.
This ring, we gonna go through this really fast.
I mean, yeah. Okay, Guardians 2.
Guardians 2. A lot of people didn't like it.
A lot of people don't like this movie.
I love that movie.
You love this
Not love, but I like it. I like it a lot.
I think it's all right. It's not my... Going from the first one to the third one, I think this is all right.
Only real motherfuckers with real daddy issues. I don't have daddy issues.
Okay, I had daddy issues, but say
You didn't cry?
no, because there's another movie with daddy issues that
I feel like
I think it better.
or whatever. But nah, it's a decent. This is when we first get Mantis. This is when we got that whole scene with Peter going, "You what?"
Okay, Jill,
Yeah. Like, I think it's a cool story. Maybe B.
I put in B tier.
Maybe B. Yeah,
I put Guardians C, in B tier for sure.
it was a cool filler.
It was, and then inevitably we got Guardians 3, which was, you know, right back up.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Black Panther, baby.
S tier. I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all say. There's a big Black Panther hate club.
Really?
Like, a lot of people really think Black Panther was not good.
I don't think it. Okay. It was really good. It was really good. But the people, there is a sect of people that critique it very.
And I'm throwing a race card immediately.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all are just racist. If you don't like Black Panther, you're just racist. Point blank, period. What about that movie was bad?
The CGI was a little shoddy. Like, it was a lot of, like, the railway fight, you know, it was heavy CGI.
Oh yeah,
it was very heavy.
Okay, so I'll give you that.
Yeah.
That shit was ass.
Yeah.
But that shit looked like an old, like, you ever play there used to be a Tron video game.
Which one?
It was on Xbox. I had it on Xbox. But it was like you could ride the light cycle. Fight people. They had like an online shit. That's what it looked like.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what it was called. Let me see. Tron.
Okay, so we're throwing Black Panther up in S tier.
Yeah. Tron Legacy. Was it Tron Evolution? It was Tron Evolution.
Yes, I remember the cover. Yes.
That's exactly what it looked like.
Yeah. Switch back.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, cool. We have 2 movies in the S tier right now. I like this. Okay, Thor: The Dark World.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not watch that shit.
You didn't watch it?
I didn't watch The Dark World. So F.
Yeah, it's an F tier. Yeah.
It just looked boring aesthetically.
Yeah.
I was just like,
and it's an F.
What even happened in that?
The elves. This is when one of the Infinity Stones, the red one. Okay. That's when it was introduced. It was very boring. It was very slow.
I heard that.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. I agree in F tier. Ant-Man, the first Ant-Man. We watched it together. I know we watched it together in theaters.
First Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
A.
I'm
just thinking about Louise.
Yeah, me too.
That's like that.
And then back it up.
Yeah,
back it up.
That just makes me feel like it's A. But
and then freaking introduction Paul Rudd, and then what's his face? Iconic actor. who's Hank Pym.
T.I.?
T.I. was also in this.
I didn't put him in any other ones after those allegations.
He was in the first and second.
I know, but he wasn't. They're not adding him no more.
Yeah.
After what him and his wife did.
What's the actor's name? The big actor.
What?
He's Hank. Come on.
His name is
We need a producer.
That's cool. I'm a producer. Hank Pym in movies. It is
Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas.
Legend. Also his wife.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yes, dude. Like
I got that.
Yeah, you did. Granted, she was only in a little bit in the flashback. Oh, and I remember seeing like the OG Ant-Man suit, and then Yellow Jacket. He was a good villain. He was fine.
Was he?
It was fine.
It was whatever.
This was very grounded. This was a time where MCU really needed, like, just like a self-contained movie. And I think it did its job.
If we're looking at these like episodes of MCU, this was it was a decent episode.
It was a decent episode. It was like it wasn't a filler, but it was like
it's like a tiny step above a filler.
Yeah.
Would I put it in A tier? Yeah,
I think I'll put it
better than.
Because thinking about the other movies,
better than.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, fuck! I can't go back. Like, did I enjoy it more than Guardians 2? Yeah, 100%. All right,
Infinity War. S tier immediately.
See, that's a big debate, right?
The way the way Thanos rocked Hulk in the beginning, I was shit.
Yeah.
This ain't Endgame. Infinity War goes in S tier.
That's a debate, though, right? That it's like Infinity War. Is it the better movie than Endgame? Yes. With the cliffhanger? Yes.
Yes, Infinity War is a better story than Endgame. Endgame was only good for that last fight scene.
All right, I'll take it. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Yeah, like just the snap and everything.
All of that through Thanos' perspective. Then you had Tony, Strange, Peter, and the Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had the whole thing with them trying to get the gauntlet off on the other planet, whatever. You had Thor getting Stormbreaker.
Yes.
This is a good movie.
Yeah.
This is an S tier movie.
Avengers Age of Ultron. The second Avengers movie. It was shitted on originally, but there's a lot of discourse recently where it aged well. And I rewatched it again, and I didn't hate it. Ultron's with what's his name? Jeremy Slater?
It's not Jeremy Slater. What's his name?
Ultron.
Oh, Ultron. It's damn. James Spader. Jeremy Slater.
James Spader inspired casting. He killed it as Ultron.
Yeah, I liked him in The Office.
Yeah.
Robert California. That's why I said Rob. It's Robert California in The Office. Age of Ultron. I don't really care for it. I remember seeing it like as a kid, and it was cool for its time. I remember that whole one-shot thing. At that time, Marvel had the one-shots down. I mean, they still do based off Guardians 3, but that's probably the best one-shot they ever done. B.
You put it in B.
Put it in B. You don't agree? You want to put it in A?
I kind of want to put it in A. I kind of want to put Age of Ultron
in A.
Do you want to put it in the A?
You want to put it in the A?
I
do. You an A putter?
I'm an A putter. Age of Ultron. I'm trying to think. Introduction to Wanda and Quicksilver, who died immediately.
Yeah, but it just feels like a fucking toy aisle movie.
I'll put it in B.
Some movies just feel like a toy aisle.
I'll put it
in
B. Movie. I put it in B, but I don't hate it. Yeah. It's not as bad as people urging to say. I think it's aging very, very well. Is
Winter Soldier A? Wait, no, Winter Soldier S.
There it is.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry,
bro. That scared me for a second, bro. You said it so quick, man. Captain America: Winter Soldier
S tier
film.
S tier.
Like, dude, like just the espionage aspect, you know, and just like the whole like Bucky coming back and like the Russo brothers did their thing. This is the movie that got them Endgame and Infinity War. This is the movie.
And they only showed it through Infinity War. To be fair, not to say they're bad, but I just think Endgame, they were still trying to figure out the science of everything.
The science?
The science of the timelines and all that shit.
True.
Like, where it just made it uninteresting a little bit. Or boring or sluggish. Because there's so much plot they had to deal with. So that's not necessarily their fault. But, yeah, Winter Soldier S tier. So far, S tier looking pretty decent.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna go back on it. That make me racist. Like, I know I'm like maybe Black Panther is just A tier. but nah, I'm stick with it.
Okay.
I'll stick with it.
Okay.
I mean, I can't do nothing about it now.
Doctor Strange. First Doctor Strange. I know where I'm gonna put it. I know where I'm putting the first Doctor Strange.
I don't want to say it's B.
It's not B.
I want to say it's A.
It's an A tier movie.
Yeah.
It is A tier movie. Like, were you watching it?
Tilda Swinton.
Yeah.
Yeah, the story's good. And Hulk 12 Years a Slave, homie. I forget his name.
Chiwetel
It's, you know, it's blacker than me. Yeah. His name black on paper. Yeah. Doctor Strange cool. Yeah. Solid movie.
Wait. I'm not okay. Fine, we're putting it up in the A, but I'm just like, I'm now just like,
Verizon.
do you see?
Verizon is just getting a whole ad space on this video.
Does the second Iron Man go to C? Because like, look at the B, and like thinking about the second Iron Man,
It's too late.
Damn it.
We gon' reflect at the end.
Okay. Spider-Man: Far From Home.
When he went on vacation,
Yeah. Oh,
I'd put that in B.
I did initially say B, but like, dude, Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio.
Again, that was good at the end. Like that whole thing with him being in a war or in the illusion thing, and then him fighting the drones and stuff or whatever. But I could give a shit about him and MJ and the vacation and all that shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the first couple times we saw Mysterio fucking weak as hell, the water shit and the
Illusions. Yeah.
it was like a cool episode. It was like all right, I'll take this episode.
But granted, like Tony died, but like kind of like having Jake as like the father figure, more of that aspect of like kind of like mentoring him before we knew he's a bad guy.
Yeah, but did we really care?
But also the fact
Because
that
we knew he was a villain, so it wasn't like we were invested in their father-son dynamic that was going on.
But also the whole thing, remember, like the flashback, we find out that he worked for Tony, and then like he shitted on his idea,
Yeah, but
or like stole his
Across
idea.
the Spider-Verse did that better. I cared about how they did it in Across the Spider-Verse. I did not care that fucking Mysterio used to work for Tony.
That's true. So, and also when I'm thinking about it, because I made a Spider-Man, ranking all the Spider-Man movies.
Oh,
but it doesn't apply because this is like compared to the MCU, right?
Right.
So, okay, fine. I put it in B. Hello?
Spider-Man Far From Home, B tier.
B tier. Civil War.
S tier. Wait.
Introduction to T'Challa. Introduction to Spider-Man.
I really like Civil War.
I really like Civil War too.
And then the fight scene with Iron Man and Captain America, like Tony and Steve. I think S tier or A tier. No.
Yeah, this is tough.
This is like because this was a big collaboration for its time.
Yeah,
like, I think this was like one of the, probably the first like.
This was Avengers Light. This is Avengers 2.5. Yeah. But like,
I don't know. There was a lot of tension in this.
it wasn't a lot. It wasn't obviously could have been like the Civil War is supposed to, but I think he did well
if you don't think about what it could have been,
Yeah.
it's a decent movie.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you have T'Challa with, you know, like his conversations with Natasha and then Tony and Steve, and then introduction to Peter. That whole big fight scene at the airport. Then you have homie's name coming back for Thunderbolts or whatever.
General Ross.
No.
The Winter Soldier.
No, not Bucky. It's fucking the villain. He wears like a
Zemo.
Yeah, Zemo. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yes, like
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff that happens in that movie. It's a good movie.
Okay, S tier.
S tier. It's a classic.
It is a classic.
The first actual Hulk.
Which is technically a part of the MCU with Edward Norton.
Why am Blade here?
You know why Blade's not there.
You know why we can't have it on there. Yeah.
Stop. I really liked it growing up. Like, I
remember that too.
Yeah,
But we didn't have anything else.
exactly. But it wasn't the C tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
C tier.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is interesting. The first Avengers movie.
I would just have to give it the respect of putting it at A,
Okay.
just because it's the first Avengers movie.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing that in theaters.
And like blew my mind.
That again, that one shot
Yeah.
throughout the city and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's A tier.
I'm not afraid.
It's the elder. You gotta respect it. You know,
I'm surprised you didn't put it in S.
Nah. I mean, what? Remind me of everything that happened in the movie.
Loki.
It is a classic.
It is a classic, but like I am down. I do agree A tier because it's just like it's a classic. It's the first time us seeing them all together, but I feel like it's not aging well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like very like there's some scenes where it's very like CW. You know, just
That's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah.
some movies feel like it's like a toy movie.
yeah.
A tier.
Okay, I'm down for A.
A tier.
Okay, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp. I know where I'm putting it. Yeah, I think it's C tier.
I
Granted,
don't even remember what happens in that movie.
Ghost is just not.
Oh
great
yeah,
to it.
no. I mean, shout out Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne. Exactly. I was gonna say. Yeah.
But we did that. Literally, if you would have said this movie didn't exist, it would not be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
It would not change nothing. Yeah. Honestly, you can go in F too.
No.
It ain't horrible, but it ain't good.
Yeah.
So C.
Okay. See. Spider-Man: Homecoming. I know where I'm putting this. Just
Hey.
yes, the fact that he came back home, right? No pun intended.
Yeah.
I thought Michael Keaton as the Vulture was great. You know, it was very Tony was in it. You know, Spider-Man. Wait, was Tony in it? Yeah, he was. He made a cameo.
Yeah, it was in the car.
You know, this was like the introduction of like, you know, Iron Man Jr. and everything. But Marissa Tomei is Aunt May, bro. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, A tier.
yeah, very condensed film. You know, like final battle is just at the pier. Yeah.
But that was emotional too.
It was emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, A tier. All right, let's go, bro.
Oh, this is you go first.
Captain Marvel, as we were talking about at the beginning, right? A female-led superhero film. Watching Wonder Woman, because this and the Captain Marvel came out after, I was like, bruh, this is dog shit, bro.
They gonna hate you for that. Captain Marvel S tier.
No!
S tier.
No,
Probably the best MCU movie that ever came out.
No, bro. I love women. Wonder Woman is an S tier movie. Facts. 100%. I can't give, like, that's why I'm nervous and almost excited for the Marvels, but it's not even her own sequel. That's the messed up part. She doesn't even
It's teamed up.
It's a team up, dude. Because they don't have faith in it, bro. That's why we had to add Kamala and add Other person.
Yeah.
I think it's an F tier movie.
Photon.
Photon, yeah.
Yeah. Forget the black person.
What's her name? I love her, dude.
Monica Rambeau.
Monica Rambeau, her actress name.
Tanoia Paris or something like that.
Tiana Harris.
Yeah.
So good in Tyrone.
Yeah.
So good.
That's why I said Tiona.
I can't wait to see her in the Marvels, dude. Like, yeah. I'm sorry, guys, but Captain Marvel's going F tier.
I didn't even put my input.
Oh,
because I said S tier.
did you have seen it?
Yes, I have.
What do you think about
I think it's amazing.
What do you do about?
I think Samuel Jackson's de-aging was the best de-aging I ever seen in my
It was
life.
great. It is very good.
I was fucking lying.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I was lying. That
was not
so
bad.
This
Really?
motherfucker jogging like it was. That was the same thing with The Irishman. You have these 80-year-old actors,
You can tell in The Irishman.
and you trying to have them run and shit.
Yeah.
Like Samuel Jackson's supposed to be what, like 30 in that movie? And he's.
Where you put it?
I ain't put it at F.
What?
I put it at C.
You enjoy? Okay, you enjoyed Captain Marvel.
Nah, there was.
They made the scrolls good, bro. The scrolls are not good. And it was just corny, bro. It was corny.
I'm trying to think of redemptive things in the movie. Fine.
Thank you.
F. Fine, put it in F. I can't think of anything fast enough.
Exactly. The first Thor, directed by Sir Kenneth Branagh.
First Thor. I don't remember it too much. I put it in B.
I'll put it in B too. It is kind of very underrated. It was slow, but just thinking about like what it did for the Marvel Cinematic Universe and everything, like this was.
You got Minecraft on your computer?
I did.
Oh.
It's just there. Just I don't want to play it. It's just
nice to look at. I just saw the cube and then like.
Yeah, it's just nice to look at. Yeah. Because think about it, dude. Like Iron Man, like a guy in a suit, you know, Captain America, but then like having to sell a medieval guy who wears a cape that has a hammer that shoots thunder was hard sell. And I thought it wasn't like didn't make like gangbusters, didn't make a ton of money, but I think this is aging well over time. I do put it in B tier.
Okay.
The first Guardians of the Galaxy.
A tier.
S tier.
S tier?
I think it's an S tier. I rewatched it for the like for me personally, it goes. Yes, it goes 3, 1, 2, but like the first Guardians, I do put it in S tier.
See, I want to say 3 for S tier.
That's true, but you just haven't seen it. I mean, yeah,
because 3, like you said, is better than the first one, but the first one is still amazing. But I would put this one in A.
Okay, I'll put it in A tier. I'll put it. It's in high A. The first Guardians is a high A. The first Iron Man.
A.
Yeah. Villain, Obadiah Stane.
But most of these, not most of the movie, but a lot of movies in the cave. There's a lot of movies in the cave.
Yeah.
At least first act and a half, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but like the CGI holds up. It was fun. Okay, I'll put it in A tier.
Yeah. The first Captain America?
Yeah. First Captain America, I think, goes into B tier. No,
I would put it in B tier.
B tier.
It wasn't nothing crazy.
It was nothing great. Then it should have go to C tier.
Nah, it ain't Ant-Man and the Wasp. Like, it ain't good and bad.
Okay.
The first Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
It can rank in here.
Okay, in the B's.
Yeah. Now this is gonna be a difficult one.
Avengers Endgame.
Avengers Endgame, without that last fight scene, that shit would be a C tier.
Whoa.
Because imagine, without the last fight scene, them just zipping around timelines or whatever, where would you put that?
A.
You would put that in A?
Wait, what?
If you cut off that last fight,
Okay, the fight scene,
right?
Yeah.
And it was just them hopping around the timeline trying to fix that. Where would you put that?
Okay, a B.
So then with the fight scene, you put it
In A.
I wouldn't put it. What did I say? C?
Yeah.
Oh no,
It.
no, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
I had to remind myself what's in C.
Yeah.
But
okay, like if we look at A,
just for the fight scene, I'll put it in A. If it was, without the fight scene, I'll put it in B. But just because that last crazy shit, it's A.
bro, we need to get adjustments, bro. Because like, having an A with Endgame is kind of crazy, bro. We'll reflect. Okay, we'll reflect. We'll reflect at the end. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, yeah. Endgame is going A. Damn, you really don't think Endgame is better than Infinity War?
No! The only thing that makes Endgame better is the last fight scene.
Yeah.
That's what makes the movie.
It's so good.
They could have literally just made that 10-minute fight scene, 5-10-minute fight scene the movie, and we would have still loved it.
I guess.
That's what I'm saying. If that wasn't in the movie, how would you feel about the movie? It would be whatever.
Avengers.
Yeah, I'm like, but without that, what do you have? Them jumping around trying to figure out the timelines and shit? Where would you put that?
True. I like how you broke it down. If it wouldn't be B, but with that, I think it's a yeah. Okay, cool.
That saved the movie.
Yeah.
Cause that shit started. I remember thinking, I'm like, damn, this shit kind of long.
Yeah. Oh wait, really?
Yeah. Pause. But like,
okay.
Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3. Where do you put that? There's two options.
It's like a low B.
Really? You liked it that much?
Oh, okay. Fucking C. I was trying to say
C, bro.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's C.
I was trying to be nice and say a low B.
No, because like the villain, the Stremis thing, I forgot who played him, but and also the fake out with the Mandarin. Come on, bro. The coolest part was seeing all the suits. I love the suits. It's a C movie.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we have show. We have Eternals. Eternals.
Okay.
Where are we putting Eternals, bro? Where are we putting Eternals?
I haven't watched it recently, but if I were to assume, I think Eternals is probably aging better than when it came out.
Because that's just long.
Yeah, but to be fair, that's cinema.
Really?
Not like that's cinema.
Yeah, but
like it's cinematic.
Yes, it's
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like it's not a bad movie.
Yeah.
It's just it's very slow.
One of the villains, one of the arcs as villains is because she can't get dick because she looks like a child, bro. I know where I'm putting it.
Eternals would go B. Yeah.
Thank God, bro.
B.
Okay.
But I didn't hate it.
I don't think I hated it either, but like after discussing with the homie, I'm like, yeah, solidified. It's a B.
But most people probably put it at F.
Yeah. I mean, arguably it could go into C, but I'll take B because the way it was shot.
Yeah. We got Angelina Jolie.
Yes.
Brian Tyree Henry. Salma Hayek. Like we got some good out of it. It was cool. It was just slow. Hairstyles at the end.
Yeah.
I don't care about that shit, but a lot of people do. Like him.
All right, I'm just gonna log in real quick and let's go. I'm very curious about this. Thor, Love, and
F tier.
Whoa!
Don't act surprised. Don't act surprised. You know you were gonna say F.
No.
Thor, Love, and Thunder. I mean, it's either C or F.
Okay. What is
comparatively to Captain Marvel? Them shits are on the same level.
Yeah, like
the only good thing about Love and Thunder is somewhat Christian Bale,
and they
nerfed him.
nerfed him. Yeah.
Like, what else is good about Love? There's nothing else that's good about Love and Thunder. That shit was 2 hours of annoying. The screaming gold, this got Thor's jokes and everything. Like,
Yeah,
the black kids floating head, all that shit was bad.
The little kid Thors.
Tessa Thompson was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I did not really care about Natalie Portman's story.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really care about her story. It just wasn't. I don't know. Yeah. The kids all of a sudden all getting powers, and like at the end of the fight, like.
Damn, we have 2 Thor movies in F tier. That's fire. All right, we're sending.
Love and Thunder is F tier.
Okay. All right, motherfucker. Where are you putting Shang-Chi?
A tier.
That's an S tier movie.
S tier?
Shang-Chi is an S tier movie, bro.
You know, you can make that argument.
It is
Like, you can make, if Black Panther's up there, Shang-Chi can be up there.
but also just like think about it, bro. Like, granted, okay, I'll give you this. The last act, CGI freaking video game, right? And like
I love that last fight scene.
with them two?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the dragon stuff.
Oh,
That was a lot.
I have to watch it again.
Yeah, like them like riding on the dragon.
Oh.
Like, you know, that was a lot. But like, no, me too. I love the fight, the story, and like this is an origin story. It's an origin story, but like, I don't know, it was just so good.
It was really good.
It was
Okay, we can put it in.
It was just so good. And especially didn't it come out during like pandemic or like right after the pandemic too? It came out right after Black Widow. And
Yeah. Is it better than Doctor Strange?
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Is it better than the Avengers?
Personally for me, because I have daddy issues, yes.
Yes.
Like the story just
Is it better than this is
Homecoming.
is better than Homecoming?
Yes. For me.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting it in there. Okay, well, yeah, we're definitely new. We're okay. We will reorganize.
I still think it's A tier,
Okay,
but I'll accept S tier.
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Far From Home. It's the same argument as Endgame.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're not gonna put it in A, are you?
No, I'm putting it in A.
Oh, okay.
I'm not putting it in S.
I'm not putting it in S either. It's the same argument as Endgame.
Because most of that movie was not that great.
Yeah.
Most of that movie was not that great. Until literally that moment when Green Goblin turned. Then the movie got good.
Yeah.
Before that, I mean, sure, we got the thing with Doctor Strange and Peter in that mirror dimension, but so much plot.
But freaking Tom got his Uncle Ben moment with Marissa Tomei.
I know, but that's when Green Goblin turns. Everything after that was amazing.
Yeah.
But you have to go half the movie being like, just get to the good part.
Just let them come in, bro.
Oh my God. So if that wasn't the back end of the movie,
Honestly, just talking about it, B tier. But because it is,
because the it's A tier.
it is A tier.
Because all the cameos and all the dramatics and stuff and the ending and all that is A tier.
Yes.
Because I will say, regardless of the cameos and the amusement parks of it, Tom did his thing emotionally.
Yes, dude. Tom is so good.
Him fighting Green Goblin and him with Aunt May and all that stuff, like Tom did his thing. That whole thing with his spider senses went off was crazy watching the first time. A tier.
Yeah.
But it's not S tier.
Yeah, I'll take that. I will wholeheartedly take that. Andrew saving Zendaya.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Okay, yeah, A tier. I'll go A tier. Okay, this one's a good one. Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness is a B tier. I aside from cameos, but I'm like, that movie really didn't go nowhere. It's called Multiverse of Madness, and we went one place.
Yeah.
I mean, some things were cool. I mean, like seeing the Illuminati and stuff like that is like, it's cool, but it's like, what did we really do with that movie?
Yeah.
Didn't Benedict? It was like said Benedict had problems with Multiverse of Madness, like before it came out. Like it was like it's kind of lost upon being about Doctor Strange. And
I'll put in B tier. I'll put in B tier. It's just, yeah, I'm now just thinking about it. It's like, taking like all the hype we had aside, right? Like they're going everywhere. You know, looks like Deadpool 3 is going to be the Multiverse of Madness, but
oh, let's not say that. Get our hopes up.
that's true. Yeah, that is true.
Remember, we only got 2 hours worth of time.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I'll put in B tier. I'll put in. I do like it though. Like it's a good rewatch.
But it ain't like Guardians and Homecoming and Endgame. No.
Okay. B tier. B tier?
Yeah.
Okay. Black Widow, easy. Black Widow.
C
tier.
C tier.
You called it. I was like, oh, who's Taskmaster? You already wanted.
Oh yeah,
and you're like, bro, it's the daughter. You're like, I figured it out like 15 minutes.
Oh yeah.
I remember that so vividly. I was like, wait, really? I was like, wait, no way. And then like as it happened, I was like, holy shit, you were right.
Yeah, that shit was predictable as hell. And that scene of Florence dipping out the ship with the green screen.
Oh, yeah. But dude, Florence did so good. I really
the actors did great.
David Harbour as Red Guardian, so good.
What? I remember. I think the only bad thing about it was the villain.
Yes, 100%.
So maybe it's not C, but
no, I think,
it's not up here.
No, it's C tier, dude. It's C tier. It's for sure C tier.
Also, it really felt unnecessary because Natasha had just died.
Exactly.
So it was like, why are we getting this movie?
Exactly. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 more. Okay, cool. They put Love and Thunder twice. Wakanda Forever. Where are you putting that, bro? I know where I'm putting it. I'm sorry.
I would have to put it B tier.
I'm putting it in B tier too.
I'd have to put Wakanda Forever B tier.
It's no one's fault that Chadwick Boseman passed away, but there is such a hole that is missing, dude. Tenoch Huerta, you know, I'll say it, you know, even though he's kind of canceled, he did really good.
I mean, everyone did great.
Shuri,
Letitia Wright. Letitia or something.
Yeah, she did good. Like, she did great.
Yeah, everyone, Riri.
That was a good introduction. Come on, the mom. So good.
Oh, Angela Bassett. Amazing. Denai Guerrera. Amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone, they did their best to carry the legacy of the franchise. Of course, like, I say all the time, Ryan Coogler was dealt with a really difficult task to pivot. And yeah, with such a pivot, you have to do a lot of explaining. You know, there's a lot of exposition you got to do, whatever, and, you know, lay out a lot of foundations that was not set up at all.
Yeah.
You have to do it in one movie, which can make it feel slow. And, you know, my father, when we watched the movie, he made a good point. He was just like, yeah, you're watching a Black Panther movie. You don't get Black Panther until the last act.
That is true.
That was the biggest thing. Was just like Black Panther was not in the movie for most of the movie. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but again, it's like it makes sense that you have to build up to that. Obviously, Shuri can't just jump into the suit.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, but unfortunately, those setbacks cause a lot of damage in terms of watching it. But
it's like
it's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not anyone's fault. It's not Coogler's fault.
No.
It just, they did the best they could.
And it's just what it was. But everyone did what they could.
Yeah.
And everyone stepped up to the plate. But comparatively, it's just not up there.
It's a B movie. It's a B.
Yeah, B.
Who? Quantumania, bro. Ant-Man 3.
That's easy C.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it in F. Jonathan Majors did his thing. I can't, you know.
Kane carried that movie.
Yeah. The CGI was really bad though. It was so dark.
But then also, other than that, if you remove Kang from the movie, Everything else was
Yeah, MODOK.
MODOK. The villagers, Hank Pym and everything, Bill Murray's character.
Oh yeah.
For the most of it, he's like, what the fuck are we watching? And then whenever Jonathan was on screen, it's like, all right, now we into some shit. You know what I'm saying? But like everything else,
You like Quantumania more than Love and Thunder?
yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can. Because I will say there was some points in Quantumania where I was like, okay, that's actually funny. Thor and Love and Thunder was not funny.
Yeah.
At all. Like that shit, the jokes were just borderline annoying. Again, those screaming goats, I wanted to rip my fucking ears off. I was like, why? Like,
Taika, why?
Yeah, like, why did you do that? I understand why you would think it's funny, but no. Then Thor having like a sexual relationship kind of with like Stormbreaker.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
There's a lot of things. Just like, I get why it would be funny in the writer's ring,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
S tier. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is S tier, easy.
James Gunn did his thing. Like,
That was a great send off.
such a good send off. I agree. I think it's an S
There's
tier.
nothing more to say.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
Did I move anything?
No.
Okay. The Marvels, TVA.
To be determined.
Okay, let's just play like a little guessing game before we like wrap up everything and go through it. Where do you think
The Marvels are gonna place?
Yeah. Honestly, there's no other options for B or C.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no way
like,
gonna be in it. There's no way.
Is this us?
I don't know.
Or is that the ad?
I think it's an ad.
Okay. I was like,
I think, honestly, with Monica Rambeau, Tiana Paris, and the addition of Kamala, I think it's gonna be a B. A B. Hopefully it's a B.
no, it's just gonna be a B.
Hopefully it's a B. I don't think there's any way it could be an F.
But I can easily see it being Black Widow level.
That too.
Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah, I think with Kamala and Photon, it could be a B at least.
B or C. All right, let's just. I may have to switch up the rule because there is no way. Ant-Man is just the one that's really bothered. Okay, S tier we have Ragnarok, Black Panther, Infinity War, Winter Soldier, Civil War, Shang-Chi, Guardians 3.
These are too racially biased. It's like, should they really be up there?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do think so. I think our S tier is cleared.
Okay.
A tier.
Ant-Man,
Doctor Strange,
Avengers,
Homecoming.
Iron Man. Is Iron Man A?
Yeah, I think the first Iron Man did.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Ant-Man is probably the.
I think Ant-Man does have to go.
It has to go down to B.
I think Ant-Man has to go down to B.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay, well, let's go to B real quick. Iron Man 2, Guardians 2, Avengers.
All the sequels.
Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, they're all
Far From Home.
Thor 1, B tier. I'll take it. Captain America First One, I'll take it. Eternals, B. Multiverse of Madness, Black.
See, now I'm like, damn, Eternals might gotta be moved down to C. It might have to. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that to it, but Eternals have to be.
Okay, so we'll drop this down to C, and then we'll drop Ant-Man down to B.
Okay.
But now I think Age of Ultron. You think it should go up to A?
Age of Ultron? Nah. I honestly think. Nah, it can't. It can't. I was about to say Wakanda Forever might have to be bumped up. Because
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah.
I was thinking because
I was like, it's better than Multiverse of Madness.
Really?
Emotional wise, stakes wise,
Okay, yeah.
that shit was when the war came to Wakanda,
Yeah.
and I mean even just all the emotion, it's better than Multiverse.
Okay.
like Multiverse of Madness only had cameos.
Yeah.
And then I think it's better than the first Captain America. Do I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ant-Man, better than Ant-Man, better than the first Thor, better than Far From Home, better than, arguably Age of Ultron, but better than Guardians 2, better than Iron Man 2. It might have to move up to A.
All right, we'll go up to A. Okay. That's our B tier. I think I back that B tier. Okay, C tier. The Hulk, Ant-Man the Wasp, Iron Man 3, Black Widow.
Hope might gotta move down to F.
What?
No, I'm fucking. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. And then
I do think. I don't think Eternals really deserves that low.
No, I think it's neat.
But I'm like, it has to go there.
Yeah.
It feels right.
Yeah, I was at A. It has to go to C. There's no, yeah.
And then F tier, Thor,
The Dark World,
Captain
Marvel, and
Thor.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. And
I think I'm looking at the A tier again, and like, yeah,
I think this
is good. I think
is solid. This is the final result.
this is our ranking of the Marvel.
That was pretty. We agreed on a lot.
Yeah,
We didn't. Damn. Well,
I think
sucks for these three.
Yeah, sucks for these three. Yeah, it was good to finally like really look at them and like kind of how we agree. So I'm glad that we kind of could mutually agree.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Shang-Chi deserves S tier. I don't think. And if we gotta move Shang-Chi down, then I'm fine moving Black Panther down. But...
No, because I agree that Black Panther is an S tier movie.
Okay,
Shang-Chi is an S. I promise you, it's an S tier movie, bro.
You sure?
Yes. And, okay, taking the skin tone aside,
Okay,
it's just the whole father dynamic and like the end battle and just the origin story aspect of it, where it's like, yeah, it's an origin story, but it didn't feel like, oh, it's an origin story.
But then again, Aquafina was that. So,
Bro, it's fine.
okay.
And then the Mandarin came back. Remember?
Yeah.
The actor came back.
All right. Okay, with there. I do remember being like, that was a really good movie.
Yes.
Yeah. Other than that, shit.
All right, guys. This is the Nerdhour ranking of the MCU. Let me know how you guys rank yours. Like, I'm sure you guys will have very differentiating opinions, but we'll see. Let us know what else we should rank next. Also, if you guys haven't yet, hit subscribe. We're almost at 200 subscribers. Like it. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter, TikTok, all that goodness. We will see you next week with a guest. We are setting that up. Could be a big one. Okay, I'm not big one, but a really good one. A really good one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, could be really good.
You got the VVSs?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't your mom actually get you a VVS?
Yeah.
That's the one?
No, I lost it.
You lost the VVS?
Cut.
You lost the VVS?
Yeah.
Having money is crazy.
It fell out. All right, guys. Thank you for watching Nerdhour.
Well.